Welcome to Holdfast Nations at War, a game brought to you by Anvil Game Studios. And this is a particularly interesting game I wanted to show you, really. I just suddenly thought this morning that it'd be worth sort of doing a quick video on this. It's still in early access, but I got it probably about a year ago when it first came out, as good as anyway. It's basically a first-person shooter set in Napoleonic war times. So you've got all the major players, Britain, France, Prussia, I think Russia are in here as well. So it's basically bayonet, musket, some cannons, some mortar, rockets, horses, that sort of thing, forts, sea battles, battles in the desert, battles in the sort of cold forests or in the middle of the countryside. You know, it's a complete variation of different maps dictated as per the server you go to. But the game really has its strength in its community, where you have the free to talk button on here, and people will just spout absolute random crap, but it's so funny. And some people might just play some random music, like I think somebody was playing Bohemian Rhapsody by Queen, just completely randomly, and that's your march to battle music almost. It's very bizarre, but the best thing to show you is to actually show you, in fact. So we'll crank the volume back up, and we'll go and grab ourselves a server. So we'll pick an EU one, just because I'm in, obviously, Britain, and just probably make for a more stable game. So this map here, Dutch Canals. So this looks like a sort of rural scene. You get lots of different types of units to choose from. I will see what we've got available when we start. One more second, hopefully, of loading. No one takes this game too seriously, it's just mad, but it does look quite nice, I think. Nice and detailed. We'll go to Britain. One, because they're short in numbers, and that's us. So you can be right at the top brass. You can start issuing orders to other people. You can be a rifleman, or you can actually, if you really wanted to, and I might show you this first, you can actually be a musician. And a musician doesn't actually, well, they can shoot because they are equipped to fight. Their primary function is to actually keep morale up. So you press Q to equip your weapon, and you click as if you were shooting to choose a song. So let's pick one that we might be aware of. What do we got here? Let's do Battle of Waterloo. And if I was to walk into the main battle like this, which I will, I actually get points because I'm boosting my team's morale, which I think is brilliant. And if, say for example, a drummer joined me and he was playing the drums to the same song, the increase to your points increases, etc, etc. So it's very strange, but we are armed with a weapon, so we can bring out a gun if we need to, and bayonet. You also have a set of predefined talks as well. So you press V, you can say good shot, insult someone. I might cheer. There's a cheer. Unfortunately, we're quite vulnerable just walking into this battle zone with no weapon at the moment. But if these guys near me, you can see we've got a little following there. If these guys near me kill somebody, I will get some points. So I'm hoping they protect me. And it's actually the best way of doing it is just go and find a crowd of English soldiers or the team you're on, and play your instrument near them. And I got shot in the face. But I actually unlocked an achievement. That must have been the longest I've ever managed. But let's pick a different unit type where we actually shoot. Let's go for a guard. Now I've showed you a bit of the musical thing, which is one of the completely unique and brilliant ideas of this game. These the different games are slightly different. So this one, you can see an A, B, and C. It's holding points on the map. So the longer you hold them, the more points you get. As you can see, Russia have all the points, so their score is increasing fast. Ours isn't. Other games are reinforcements, so once your reinforcements run out, which you deplete by dying and respawning, then you effectively lose. So you can sort of hear people in the background talking as well.
That's a very bad shot, my friends.
Thank you. Follow me, and you just started. Hey, you're involved. Hey, you.
Melee fighting is very hard, as you can see with the bayonet. So when you try to stab, it takes a while to actually react, but I need to reload. We're getting mullered here. I'm probably gonna die as I'm reloading. Keep moving, keep moving. Here we go. So you can see points A, B, and C on the map. So in theory, you have to get to them and hold them. And just to mention, I am terrible at this game. I never do very well, but I just find it so funny. And you can take control of these cannons as well. They're really cool. So you can load them, ram the cannonball down the down the actual cannon itself, and then aim and shoot. So there's quite a lot of interaction you can do on here. Shooting from a distance is probably one of the hardest things to do, as you've just seen there. And this is no Call of Duty, is it? I mean, these are 19th century guns. And you can hear other people are playing the bagpipes as well. Oh, there we go. Just as we were earlier. And I probably won't even kill anyone at all in a minute. Let's just... As you can see, it can get very manic, and when horses run at you, they can be quite dangerous, but you can take over control, I think, and jump on them. This guy just killed a horse. No reason to do that, you don't get points, and I got shot in the face again. But I don't care because it's immensely fun.
Sorry, bro, but my cush. Yeah.
I'm going to stand in the conversation.
Very annoying. See, none of the cool people on tonight. Well, it's not even night time. It's a problem.
No cool people.
It's only 4:30. People should be going on another 4 hours. It's very depressing.
Looks like we're taking a point. Let's join in. Right, so now you'll notice we're taking a point. The Russians' score will now increase slower, and ours will increase quicker, but it looks like this battle's probably over. You may want to try and have a little raid on B or defend A. Let's try and wander over to A without getting killed. Take a pot shot over here. The problem is when you reload, you can't run, so maybe I should have done that. I'm quite vulnerable. Oh, God's sake.
My friend, come here.
Apparently you can block when you're doing melee. I probably should have done.
Go back to Brazil, child. You're not annoying today. Go back on.
So the leader of 3B is actually in the other side. It's Misfit. Did you see his name in chat? His name in chat, Misfit. Misfit 77. You can call him to stop.
That's a very strange word. Got a kill assist. I must have done some damage to somebody. Killed someone! Yay! I got that in just in time. I did kill somebody. I hope. There I am. My one kill on the left there. Perfect. So we just hang on and then we'll go into another battle. Canyon. Now I do remember this one. Hopefully we'll get a full matching because I know we joined sort of halfway through the last one, so we'll hang on in this one. So we'll go back to Britain, and maybe we can just pick a rifleman, no, line infantry. Let's go line infantry.
I feel sorry for those people who have to play as Germany when you play as Britain.
Sometimes you get a commander who tries to organise, so he'll gather like a group of people. And he'll order you march at the same time, that sort of thing. So, points A and B. So this is a similar game type to the last one. You can die by falling off things, so I'm not going to... It looks like we've got A, they've got B. Takes so long to reload, but I suppose it's realistic in that sense. It wouldn't have been quick, would it? Almost. You will die a lot in this game. Well, I do anyway. As I said earlier, I could die but still have a right laugh. Normally I might be having a conversation with other people as well on here, but just randomly saying things just like they're doing. But I won't, because I'm talking to... Ah, that went absolutely nowhere. Let's pick a different class.
This looks nice. Stuhl.
So you can see their traits, so this guy, by being near, will heal people just by being around. So let's just be a surgeon. You don't actually go up to people and heal them. Just you by being there increases their health and allows them to recover. So the things you can do, so we've got a gun and we've got a small knife and punch. Yeah, we're not going to do that. Let's go back to a gun. You keep saying hello.
Please say something.
See, just by standing here, we're probably doing good, you know? You can see... You can see on the left, we're helping.
Yes, vive la France, la baguette! We love all the baguette!
So we just need to go near people whose health is going. This is new. Couldn't do that before. Just go and stand near this guy. Ah, that didn't help. He still died.
Officer, come here. I can heal you, officer. Come over here. TV, come over here.
Yes, you bleeding.
Come over here. I heal you.
Ah, didn't last long. I think we did help though. And did we earn any points just for being there? No.
Kill the French.
So,
Hello everyone. Follow me.
hello. We've actually got two
School
swords.
zone. For the French. Yes, for France!
The French here.
You can't friendly kill, by the way.
Take my baguette! Wait for me! Wait.
Oh, you do actually have to hold E to beat people. You never used to have to do that. Ah, okay. I just thought you had to stand near them. There we go, look, we're being useful. Better reload. So they have changed the game quite a lot since I last played it. And I didn't realise you could do any of that. And I shot someone in the face. Yeah. Check me out. I could be the bringer of death if I want to.
Who's gonna die out there?
Guys, kill the French. Charge.
Ah, that was a poor shot. Can we heal anyone? Here you go, heal him.
Me, I'm a medic. Come over here.
Right here.
Hey. I healed him a bit and then went. I'm bored of being a medic now. Let's go back to... Let's be a guard. It looks like we're trying to get point A.
Make a line, make a line.
B is ours. Quite equal at the moment. Killed someone, yeah. Cashback. Honestly, when I kill someone on this, I feel really proud of myself because I'm terrible at this sort of thing.
Remove kebab. I can heal you, man.
Don't wait up.
Very sexy. Very sexy.
Does that take that or something? Just the sort of music you'd expect to hear in this sort of situation. Oh, the little cheeky sod. Hiding around the corner. In a way, I would actually like to take time to recommend this game to people though, because I'd probably look at it as a review game, but I think it's definitely worth. You didn't even turn that little lantern off. No, it's definitely worth just sort of mentioning to people that it's worth buying. Maybe when it's on sale if it's a bit expensive at first, but as I say, I got it on when it was pretty new out, so it may have been cheaper at that time.
Kill that man. Very good.
Is this a kill? I wounded someone. Someone finish him off. Absolute nutters.
I'm taking care. My friend, please back off. My friend, go away. My friend, I'm gonna
Sure, someone just said the Hitler. I think they may have the time period wrong. I'm pretty sure he wasn't around then. I think we're quite in a good position for holding this bridge almost. Because we can stand up here. I think we're getting a lot of kill assists. I'm wounding, but I'm not killing. But then it's probably the distance time away from people.
Shut the fuck up, niggas.
Killed somebody, or killed an officer. I'll take that. Takes so long to reload. You get a good amount of rounds on here. I mean, to be honest with you, I think I started off with 60 rounds. And there's not much chance of using all that before you die. Right, let's try something different because this probably makes it very boring viewing me just staying still and just shooting from a bridge, so let's get ourselves into the thick of it a little more and listen to some Queen. Let's go around the other way.
We need all the 60 man. We need all the 60 man. We need all the 60 man on the back.
Party going on over here.
Guys, they are on the left here.
Okay, so we're capturing B again. We are just going. Oh, little sod.
The British are victorious.
Oh, we won. Oh, never mind. Well, there you go. Well, I'll call that a day. I might do another video of this because I've enjoyed playing it actually. It's been such a long time, but I'll end the video just so it doesn't drag on for too long. But I hope it looks interesting to you. I would definitely recommend buying it and putting it on your list at least, just to see when it might come up in a sale or something like that if it's overpriced at the minute. But yeah, thank you for watching.